In the middle of Sweden there is a city called Säter, and in this city there is a cinema museum, or Biografmuseet in Swedish. It's actually quite cheap to enter. It costs around 50 Swedish crowns, which is about 4 euros or $5. And in this museum they have first off everything that has to do with cinema, but also almost every step that it takes to actually making a movie. The guy that is working there, they tell us that these analog projectors with, you know, the tape, the film roll, is not used anymore in Europe, not anywhere, he says, because there are a lot more work, but also it is a fire hazard. These tapes can actually burn quite easily. And in this museum they actually have you know, a whole cinema with the piano which they did play on live to these old movies. And this cinema museum was actually better than I was thinking it would be. It's actually quite bigger than I did think from the beginning. So I recommend people to go there if they have the time. This is also a bit newer screen that I did guess they did not use back then, or did they? I don't know. It did not say. This is speaker booth, which is where they are recording the voices, and then they lay these voices on top of the movie. For example, you know, when the news anchor did tell about what was happening, or a history program or nature program. This is a editing booth where you're editing the movie. And this is the after work, where is mixing the audio and other stuff. And of course cameras, and it actually is me there on the camera, and I hate seeing myself. I would not recommend it. I don't like it. This is the projector room, and they did place the projectors inside these rooms because one of the reasons this was because they make a lot of sound, so they wanted it to close them in because of that. And this is quite cool. This is the first Swedish owned, you know, radio and TV recording bus. So they did drive around and record radio and TV shows with this, and you can actually go in and look around. I do not know how much this is worth, but I guess it is quite a lot. And also they did have, I guess it is a simulation of a real recording studio. So, you know, the cameras as well as all the equipment for recording TV shows live and broadcast them live as well. So anyway, if you're gonna pass by this city someday, well, check out this museum. It's just open on summers for individual persons. See you in the next video. Bye.